Hi, this is my network learning project. I chose to learn to decorate cakes with fondant. I have previous cake decorating experience, though I've never had the time to learn how to use fondant. And I thought that this learning project would be the perfect opportunity. For this project, I watched numerous videos on YouTube. I've read blogs from experts and novices who have all tried this, and I tried to take away some of their best tips and incorporate all of the best of what they had to offer when I started to decorate mine. In this video, you're going to see still shots of my decorating process. It was about 45 minutes in total. This was the first time that I've ever worked with the fondant. It is a lot like Play-Doh. I chose to use a store-bought fondant simply because all of the videos said that it is the best to do. It's very difficult to make, and for the consistency that you're going to want, it is just easiest to buy it. It was all in all about $15 that I spent for all the fondant that I used on this cake. I also purchased just one tool, and that is a smoother. It worked quite nicely, and I would say that it is definitely needed for anyone that tries to use this. Once I got the cake completely covered with fondant and smooth, I used a pizza cutter to trim it up and was just really happy with how well it turned out. I also used a store-bought green for my Michigan State themed cake. I found a few things online and printed them and traced them kind of in my frosting, or my fondant, sorry. And I also found a cookie cutter for a diamond for the sides, and just basically punched out a few shapes that I wanted to adhere to the side of my cake. When you are binding the fondant, you use a little bit of water, just a little bit. It acts as a glue. And what I did is I made a Michigan State S for the top of my cake, and I cut out about 12 diamonds for the sides of my cake. Each of them had to have just a little bit of water painted on the back of them. And I took my time sticking them or adhering them to the side all the way around my cake. When I got them all on, some of the edges were still a little bit loose, so I was able to paint a little bit more water on to help them stick, and I used my smoother again to help stick them close to the side. This cake was a really fun thing to do. I am looking forward to doing this again, and in the future I will probably put more pictures of my cakes on this blog. So I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did as well. Thanks.